It's another, I was going to say a late night session here at Shirley Paddocks, but it's only 5:30, but it feels like a long day being as we've been homeschooling for a lot of the day. So I got my son Jake on the camera, so say hello Jake.
Hello.
And see how this goes. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
We've done a bit more work on the coral system. We've moved a lot of the corals across. Got all this tricky kit set up here. I've got all the controllers for the pumps and the wave makers there. We've got level keeper there from Reef Factory, thermo controller from Reef Factory with the display there, which is quite good. And then we've got the KH keeper, which will it tests the water regularly and then sends through the app, sends information to the dosers beneath, which will then dose the correct levels of I think we're going to use the Triton supplements on this one, so it should be fully automated with that, so we don't have to mess around. Sally did say the other day she was worried she was going to be out of a job, but I think we're going to have enough corals for her to look after and sell. So we've got all the critters up here as well. I've got a load more coming in on Friday night, I think. There's some lovely little cleaner shrimps there. I'm going to start getting more and more stuff in as the weeks go by. We've halfway through the coral system. See all these corals in a minute. Sally's going to TMC tomorrow to get some more corals. George is there as well to get some fishies. We have got something hot off the press, which is the new TMC Reef Pulsar. As far as I'm aware, we're the first in Europe to have these, which is quite good. We've actually only got now the Reef Pulsar SPS 8s in stock because we sold the first and only two of the LPS 6 this morning to a customer. We'll see if we get some pictures of that setup online along with this. So these well boxed. Nice bit of information there. I don't like breaking the seals in these, but ta-da! So it's a nice. I think they 1.8 kilos or something in the way. So they're a lovely unit, and they come complete with the brackets, which is nice because a lot of the high-end lighting you've got to buy the brackets separately, so that's a bonus with these. We have had one to play with, which I've only recently, when I say recently, about 30 minutes ago maybe, set up, and we're going to have a play with it in the next few days with the settings and whatever. So that's the Reef Pulsar. They really easy to set up. I think I'm not the most technologically minded person, as the kids will attest to, I'm sure.
Yep.
Right, you don't have to agree, right? The app connection on these was really simple. Not something I've struggled with in the past, is linking the lights to the Wi-Fi and then getting it all paired up, but these seem to be very straightforward. Setting up the bracket was nice and easy. Once I'd taken my bloke head off and actually looked at the instructions. The one thing, if I was going to have any criticism, the one thing was the little bit of rubber at the back there, which hides the cable, but to be honest, once it's actually in, you don't notice it. It just seems part of the unit. So we've got these on these coral systems at the moment. We've got max spec razors, and these seem to be kicking out a lot more colour and a lot more intensity. So the app I would show you, but it's on that phone there that's recording. So, but we haven't been able to play with that. It seems pretty good, to be honest. Which is probably not probably not as ecstatic as TMC would like the my comments to be, but we have only just started playing with it. But it looked fantastic. The LPS lights look fantastic on the tank we set up earlier on. We put on one of our Indo Reef 6-foot tanks. So yeah, I think this could be very good. The only downside is, as I understand it, there's only a number of companies around the UK that have had these lights, and there's limited numbers so far. So it's going to be a case of, if you want one, you're going to have to wait a little bit for it.
Buy them while you can.
And that's it. So we'll try and put a bit of information about the light online, and try and do another one of these when we've got some more things to show you. Okay, cheers.
Bye.
Bye.